everybody. So today you might have heard of this. No, stop. You might have heard of this giant creature known as Godzilla, who is the destroyer of most parts of Vlogville.
Yeah.
Do you have any speech?
I even might know he is a bad creature.
Okay, yeah, he is a bad creature. What else do you have to say?
And he's really mean to everyone.
Technically just destroys cities.
Yeah.
But hey, now that he can destroy every monster, we come to the question, are all the monsters hiding a secret weapon for the end? Is everyone hiding the secret weapon for the end to kill Godzilla? Of course, Gorosaurus isn't going to be included in this, because if you saw Godzilla versus the Underneath, he actually already killed Godzilla. So,
yeah.
Gorosaurus is not going to be included in this.
Hey, and even he destroys towns, and that's scary.
Yeah, well, hey, we come to the question that is, are other creatures around the world that seem like they're dying, are they hiding a weapon from us?
Yeah.
Are they hiding a secret weapon to kill this creature? Well, you're actually right. They are hiding it. So first, let's go with Stingzilla. First, Stingzilla has the ability to pinch and then grab onto his hands to keep him still, and then sting him. As you saw it in War of the Monsters, that was actually Stingzilla's first video, and
Yeah.
so Godzilla is the most horrifying creature probably.
Yes, and he like scares me so much.
Yeah, he does to me too sometimes. But Stingzilla's secret weapon, by the way, is this. If he reaches onto Godzilla too hard that he can't even move, he can do this. His pincher actually sucks Godzilla's blood.
Yeah.
And then it puts him into his tail, and then he's able to do a radioactive sting that could probably kill him.
And even this house just fell over.
Yeah, probably because of Godzilla's insane foot.
Yeah.
And so,
He's just so insane.
next monster
Yes.
is Rodan. Rodan's secret weapon is this. Okay. And so, Godzilla here, he fights Rodan all the time. But most of the time he bites his wing and peels a hole in it, and then he just dies instantly.
Yes.
But there's a secret weapon. If he catches on fire, it'll actually heal it, and then he can shoot a beam. He'll become Fire Rodan.
Yes. And even when he flies, and when Godzilla bites him, he goes like laying on the ground.
And then he can, if he catches on fire, he can actually heal his wing, and then he'll turn into Fire Rodan, which then he can shoot a beam, which could probably kill him. For an example, this. If Fire Rodan has his wing peeled, but he dies on fire, his wing will instantly heal, and then he'll be able to fly up and breathe a beam. Thank you. And this is what to expect. Wow! Cheap.
And if he becomes Fire Rodan, and the fire heals him, he could actually fly again.
Yes. as you saw in that clip.
Yeah.
So
I
next
just know.
secret weapon is Krobe.
I just learned it from you.
You're learning everything from me.
Yeah.
So
The next one's Crow.
Krobe, the way he would kill him is this.
It's like
He would leech.
pitching him.
He would leech onto Godzilla's hand. Godzilla would try to shake it off, but he couldn't be able to. And then he would hammer his head. He would hammer his head to the point where pretty much his brains would fly out.
Yes. And if he pinch him and he tries to get it off, he cannot, and he just hammers him in the head, and the tail is kind of like a hammer.
Yes, it kind of looks like a hammer, right?
Yes. Like you hammer a thing into the wall.
And so Mothra.
Yes. Mothra, my favorite character.
Mothra has a secret weapon that could probably kill herself too.
Yes.
When she's in danger, and she looks like she's going to die, but she can do this. She flies up, and then she starts flapping her wings even harder. Hard enough that her scales would fly off of her. It would probably kill Godzilla. It would poison Godzilla to death. He would fall, but then she would fall too because she lost her scales.
Yes. And when she flaps her wings, she kind of looks like she's dying.
No, she doesn't. When she's doing this, that's normal wind. When she's doing this, that's a scale wind.
Yes. When it's kind of like scale wind, it's kind of like.
But she lost her scales, so she would fall to the ground.
Yes. And when it's scale wind, it's kind of like normal wind.
Except with gold stuff flying off of her.
Yeah. And she like loops out gold stuff.
But she does not.
Remember that video?
Well, that was just a movie, and she wasn't actually doing that.
Yeah.
It was just coming out of her.
Yeah.
It was just coming out of her wings.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry about that. We had low battery.
Yeah.
It's not 5%. We're actually on 10%, but it's plugged in.
Yeah.
So next monster, King Kong.
And even, King Kong goes
punch.
insane.
Yeah, well, all apes go insane
Yeah.
if they feel like they're being harmed. So Godzilla's fought him once, right?
Yeah.
In the first Godzilla video I ever made, Godzilla managed to win that battle, but King Kong might have a secret part of his body where he can actually be powerful. Like this. If King Kong runs up to Godzilla, he would bite his thing, but then he would knock his chin.
Yeah.
That doesn't even hurt Godzilla, but then he would fly onto the ground.
Yeah, and when he flies under the ground, that looks like he's dying.
But no, here comes his secret weapon.
Yeah.
When he has the ability to do this, he can jump onto Godzilla, hammer his head down so he doesn't shoot a beam at him, and then land on his back and then punch him in the head 1,000,000 times, and then smack his head right into the ground. What is it?
When Mothra and when Godzilla is when Mothra's on and Mothra's like on Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to say.
So next secret
Yeah.
is in Zilla.
Yeah, it's Zilla. What's your favorite character?
Full-grown Godzilla and Zilla.
Okay, so this is this one your first favorite?
No, my first favorite's full-grown.
Okay, so this is his second favorite.
Rattle, big brow!
And he really screams really loud and it hurts my ears.
So they fought each other in not War of the Monsters. They fought each other in Godzilla vs. Zilla City of Monsters. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Zilla actually, his secret weapon is coming up next. He has the ability to claw, which is actually from, alright, put that candy back, it's past Halloween, put it back. So, his secret weapon is this. When he runs, he actually has the ability to jump, scratch, and bite.
Yeah.
So this is his secret weapon. He would fly, hit his tail into Godzilla's face, and then he would make him dizzy, and then he would scratch to the point where it's literally nothing would be left of Godzilla. Nothing but a giant scraped dinosaur.
And when he kind of runs, he looks like we run.
No, he's hunched over, so he looks nothing like us.
No, when he runs.
So does Godzilla.
Yeah.
And so next monster.
Yeah, next monster.
Gamera!
Gamera! My second favorite.
My dad's favorite too.
My second. He's really crazy.
Yeah. It's probably because he's a mutant.
Yeah.
Mutant, not very Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, and he's not like a Ninja Turtle. He's in the Gamera.
Yeah, he's not called Raphael. Are you guys crazy?
No, he's in the Gamera movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's not like a Ninja Turtle.
And so the way he would kill him was do this. When Godzilla shoots his beam, he would block it and send it back at Godzilla, and it would make him fall on the ground.
Yes.
And then he would jump, and then he would fly up and then drop his shell right onto Godzilla's face.
Yeah.
And those are pretty much all the Godzilla weaknesses. Well, technically. Godzilla monster secret weapons that can kill Godzilla himself. So if you enjoyed this.
But we still have more monsters.
Yeah, well, we're going to make a part 2 soon, so don't worry.
After the one?
No, it's going to be tomorrow. Don't worry. Nothing will change besides probably the weather. Alright, so no tongues. Put your tongue back in your face. No. Alright, I got it. Alright. So bye everybody.
Bye, Chucky!
Okay, ignore the tongue lady.